close to the basket.
Outside, Kobe. West outside, back to Bryant. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. O'Neal passes to Johnson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Philadelphia ball.
Outside, Maxey. Poked away. It's stolen by West. He feeds it to Johnson. West against Maxey. Johnson, that's for 2. Just 5 to shoot. And here's West for 3. Got a piece of it. Passes it to O'Neal. Over Harden. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Now the 76ers with it. Dishes to Tucker. Back to Harden. Harris against Kobe. From 15 feet away. Harris, good. Harris has got his second bucket.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Maxey against West. And here's Kobe for 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Another shot. Bucket is good.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Celtics in Boston. On the wing, Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It's blocked by Shaq. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Kobe for 3. And they recover it. Johnson against Maxey. Second shot opportunity. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Maxey.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Johnson over Harden. A second chance effort. And the basket by Johnson.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
The 76ers leading. Pass to Tucker. Harden against Johnson. That shot is off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Embiid with the steal. Maxey against Kobe. Right side Maxey. Yep, that one goes.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Outside Bryant. The Lakers rebound.
2 minutes.
Here's O'Neal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Now, here's McDaniel.
No question he got blocked on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
The free throw dropped from McDaniel.
at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Shakes him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal.
That's good from O'Neal. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pass to Melton. Out to the wing. McDaniels passes to Harrell. Melton kicks to Niang. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Lakers trail. Pass to Goodrich. There's the triple. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. McDaniels dishes to Harrell. And Harrell slaps it in.
Boy, that's a forceful, intimidating slam by Harrell. He dared the defense to try to stop him there, and I don't think they wanted to.
Outside Baylor. Los Angeles with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Baylor. Offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal, and he converts the layup. O'Neal's got 7.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Melton passes to Milton. And Harrell slaps it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
16.
Jesse made another one.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press the looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
The 76ers leading by 6. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's good. 2 points. Embiid's got his first basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's Kobe for three. And again, the Lakers no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
A shot by Chamberlain, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. To the paint, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the three ball is good. Kobe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Maxey. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Some changes for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Chamberlain. And Worthy subbed in for Kobe. Daniel House has checked in for Philadelphia. Lakers on D. 11-point game. Harris trying to get free. The shot by House is no good. Worthy feeling it out a bit. It's Davis on the wing. A three ball. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by West. Quarter number two, around 3 minutes gone by.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Now here is Davis. Back to Johnson. Takes a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Up again.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson, that's for 2. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, fans, here come your
Teams changing it up here. McDaniels finds Milton. Back to McDaniels. Lays it up and banks it in. McDaniels got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Wilkes. Shoots over Melton. And the shot is long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Milton kicks to House. Back to Milton. Here is House. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Worthy pulls it in.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Baylor trying to get open. Banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Tipped away and stolen by Goodrich. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Mikan.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some open.
Now here's McDaniel. 6 points for him. Melton kicks to McDaniels. Back to Melton. Pass to House. Puts up a 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Baylor. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. That cuts the lead to single digits. Mikan's got 6 in the quarter.
Change your camera? Fuck it. How do you even do that?
I think they need to get back to the physicality inside. They're not creating as many second chance opportunities this quarter.
Let's see. Camera. What do you... Oh, I don't know. Press pause settings. Okay, well I think I found it. Anyways. Wait, was this on or off? We're gonna keep it on. I mean, I'll do this later, bro.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left here in the second. Here's McDaniels. Good on the three-point shot. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Philadelphia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, your Laker Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first. That about wraps it up. John.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a run.
Like that, is it?
Lakers trail by 12. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Magic Johnson. And there's Bryant. And it's West in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Now, here's Johnson. He kicks it to Bryant. The pass to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
I'll be in the party.
Here's Maxey. He's got 6. Harris outside. Good, nice job down low. Harris has got 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Harden and the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And yes, it's good. He has 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Inside. That shot off. Shaq with some nice D.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. It goes all day long. David, thank you.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Lakers foul. Shaquille O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. Mark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
West can't hit.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Slowly giving up.
Harden against West.
Already, they're over the limit, and it's so early yet. This could turn into a bunch of free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
McDaniels, he's checked in for the 76ers. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 19. Left side west. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
You know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Here's House. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. House has got his first points in this one. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. From downtown. Not going to go that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Maxey kicks to McDaniel. From outside, off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Outside Worthy. From past the arc. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 19. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Goodrich with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shoots over Melton. The Lakers rebound. Here's Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And, you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in. James with it, working on McDaniels. 4 on the clock, shoots from the corner. Davis, the pass to LeBron. The offensive rebound, tries again. Count that one. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
On the wing, James. Shoots over McDaniel. LeBron with the bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
To the middle. And Harrell snaps it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Melton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Melton hits them both.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
And here's LeBron outside. You can't get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
36.
Philadelphia ahead, just dominating this one.
59.
And right after this, we'll bring you the start of and with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Just to switch players, R1, and then you have to figure out which
Philadelphia
one
leading by
like,
23. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
That was actually awful.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Baylor in for Magic Johnson. Then for the 76ers, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Embiid. Daniel House comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Here's Philadelphia. Now Milton. And he makes good on the way up.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nice shot by Worthy.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Lets it go with a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose egg. And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Shot from 12, and again it's Philadelphia.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Worthy's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Kobe against Maxey. No good. He falls short of the perfection with his first miss. He's 7 of 8. For 3, West. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Chamberlain kicks to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Pass to Baylor. For 3. And the Lakers get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it. Some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the players.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin. Empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it. But I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Baylor. And it's Goodrich in for West. House the pass to Milton. Knocked loose. Stolen by Worthy. To the inside. They need this. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
Now, here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Gail Goodrich picks one up.
First team foul. At the line.
No good on that one. Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Dalton, taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Harrell against Chamberlain. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Korkmaz. No good from outside. 1:31 left in the game. Worthy can't hit. And it's the 76ers with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Melton's checked in. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And Dedmon throws it down. That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
From deep LeBron. They grab their own miss. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
No good on the free throw. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Passes it to Korkmaz. Now Harrell. Pass to Niang. Right wing. 9 feet out. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles,
That free throw missing.
And Wilkes, one of the more versatile players. I mean, does everything well on offense and is a pretty impressive defender, too.
Second free throw, no good. And here's Melton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olson.